Ever melted a piece of chocolate on your tongue and wondered about the journey it undertook before it reached your taste buds? The transformation of a humble cocoa bean into a luscious chocolate bar is truly a fascinating process. The story of chocolate begins in the tropical rainforest. The cacao tree, a native of Central and South America, is the source of all the chocolate in the world. It thrives in the understory of the rainforest, where it is warm and humid. When the cacao tree blooms, it produces large, football-shaped pods, each containing about 40 to 60 seeds. These seeds, or beans, are the key ingredient in chocolate. Harvesting the cacao pods is a labor-intensive process. Workers use long poles with attached blades to cut the pods from the trees. Once collected, the pods are split open to reveal the cacao beans inside. Each bean is surrounded by a sweet white pulp. After the beans are harvested, they are left to ferment. This is a crucial step in the chocolate-making process. The beans, still in their pulp, are left in shallow containers for a few days. Here, they undergo a natural fermentation process. This fermentation is what gives chocolate its distinctive flavor. Once fermented, the beans are dried, a process that can take up to a week. The dried beans are then sorted and bagged, ready to be shipped to chocolate manufacturers around the world. Upon arrival at the chocolate factory, the beans are roasted. Roasting not only sterilizes the beans, but it also enhances their flavor. After roasting, the beans are cracked open and their shells removed, leaving behind the nibs, the heart of the cacao bean. These nibs are then ground into a thick liquid paste called chocolate liquor. Despite its name, chocolate liquor contains no alcohol. It is purely the ground-up nibs of the cacao bean. The chocolate liquor is then further processed. If the end product is dark chocolate, the liquor will be sweetened and molded into bars. For milk chocolate, milk and additional sugar are added. The mixture is then conched, a process of heating and grinding to smooth out the texture. The conching process can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days. The longer the chocolate is conched, the smoother it will be. Once the chocolate has been conched to perfection, it is tempered. This involves carefully heating and cooling the chocolate to give it a shiny finish and a satisfying snap when broken. The tempered chocolate is then poured into molds, cooled, and finally wrapped and ready to be enjoyed. To summarize, the journey of a chocolate bar starts from the cacao tree in the tropical rainforests. The cacao pods are harvested and the beans are fermented, dried, and shipped to chocolate manufacturers. At the factory, the beans are roasted, ground into a paste, and processed to make the final product. The chocolate is then conched, tempered, and molded into the delicious treat that brings joy to so many. So the next time you savor a piece of chocolate, think about its journey. From the rainforest to your taste buds, it's a process that requires time, care, and a lot of love. And isn't that what makes it taste so sweet?